this way.
Hey YouTube, today we're doing something a little different. You're catching me right in the middle of some Kingdoms of Amalur. I have been playing this game for the last couple of days. I caught it on a Steam sale for like $5 and decided I just wanted to sit down and play it. And I really haven't wanted to play anything else, so instead of forcing myself away and doing a half-patootied attempt at recording something else, I figured I would just record this and you can sit and, you know, enjoy. I'm going to try to avoid the main storyline, just so you don't have to catch anything that's might be a spoiler. I'm just going to do some fighting and catch these little side storylines and roll along. So I did say I downloaded this on Steam. I know it's out on Xbox 360 as well. Not sure about PlayStation off the top of my head. Things I should look up before I start recording. Anyway, I'm really enjoying it. The combat's a lot of fun. It's not very difficult all around, and I think that only adds to my enjoyment. I can turn the difficulty up harder if I wanted to. I'm in normal mode right now. But I like the fact that it really makes you feel like, you know, you're a badass.
This wasn't too difficult to obtain.
Here we go.
What of Horus?
Unfortunately, he did not make it.
A shame that. Thank you for being brave enough to retrieve this, in spite of what happened to Horus. As we agreed, here is some gold for your trouble. I appreciate your help.
Gee, thanks. I stopped listening to a lot of the extra stuff. I'm usually like diehard for listening to like the extra, I'm usually diehard for listening to other like things in a game, but a lot of it gets pretty repetitive. Like they know that you're only gonna listen to so much of it, so they kind of, you know, they. Ooh, I almost missed that. Is that blue glowy stone over there in that direction? Those are special. Anyway, it's almost like they know that you're only going to listen to a couple of them, so if they, you know, they kind of repeat after a period of time.
The story of two valiant souls I bring. Of the lords named Ermer and Creth I sing.
These guys.
Two hearts united against common foes. The thoughts in mind of one, the other knows. Lord Creth, a Fey Knight's most stoic and grave. Lord Ermer's night hand and shadow, the brave. And genteel Ermer,
oh my God,
his equal in might, the dawn
ever.
to Creth's dusk, the day to his night. Here's the tale of how they stopped a troll. The maid of Windermere misled its soul.
So what do you think of my girl? She's pretty awesome, huh? She's a half mage, half rogue. And I'm really bad at this dispelling, so... auto attempt? Alright. Okay. Well, it was worth a try. Okay. Ooh. Oh, crap. I'm really awful at those. I'll show you the next time around. Let's see. First of all, I'm gonna do a good old-fashioned leap to someplace with a healer. Holmstead doesn't have one. Gorhard has one? Gorhard has one. Yes. We're just gonna go ahead and get rid of this. I got the money to take care of it off the cuff. I love the fast travel. I think that was a great addition. I think it was a necessary addition. Sometimes it can be really annoying to have to run everywhere you need to go. So, and I don't think it adds anything. Like, people are like, oh, it's the realism. Truth is, I just don't want to deal with it.
It is good to see Gorhart overcome the fear that it harbored for so long.
Where did I get that dress?
As far as I am concerned, all Fae are welcome here.
Healing, please? Oh, I'm like off to the side here. Lift cursor. Close.
Be careful out there.
I appear to be okay. Okay. So, once we get back outside...
Yeah.
What's that? Something I've never seen before. Effects... Oh, I'm immune to all curses for a while. Oh! Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Maybe I should go blow through a few more of those, chests I can't pick. I don't know why I'm so bad at the dispelling. I'm really good at the lock picking, and I'm awful at the dispelling. I don't know why. Really terrible. I guess I just don't get the game. Let's see. Map. So, actually, first quests. Quests. I keep hitting Q, and that's not the button I need. So obviously, I'm just like not thinking this through enough. Return to Declan Maelus. Let's do that. He's in. Oh. Okay. Well, I guess we'll go there then. Guess we'll go there. Okay. Oops. Stuff. Okay. It's like these little merfolk over here. They're like way under-leveled for me. I'm gonna save my reckoning mode until I have some time. Get out of the way, reckoning mode. Thank you. Until I have more worthy opponents. Much like WoW, World of Warcraft, their opponents are tremendously under-leveled. Their names go gray. I'm betting it sounds way too high for you guys. Give me 1 second. I don't know for sure, but we're gonna go ahead and assume that it is. Knock everybody down a little bit. Because I know I don't talk that loudly. Let's leave the dialogue up. Okay. Back. Close. Hopefully that's better. I'm sorry if that's been really loud. It just occurs to me that a lot of the games I play are much louder than I give them credit for, so. Alright, injured guy. Killed your people for
Careful, friend. Well done, friend. Well done indeed. I know in time the trolls will return, but at least now I can make it back to Shieldring Keep with my head held high. Here, take this. It was Jury's sword. Broken now, but she might be mighty again if a skilled smith wants to make her so. It's what Jury would have wanted. I was unable to complete the contract, but since you have, you best get your own eye back to Shieldring Keep and turn it in. Off with you then.
Okay.
Farewell.
Thanks. There's another quest nearby. Oops, my bad. It must be 2 knights and a troll. Okay. Before we do that, let's drop over at Shieldring Keep and drop off that quest really fast. I haven't joined many of the factions. I've been kind of just trying to play it like my character would play it, instead of just doing everything. But the people at Shieldring Keep are kind of cool with just you dropping by and doing stuff for them and then running off again. So that's kind of what I've been doing.
Really? There's no need to stand around and gape.
But see, they're always kind of like rude.
The last poor souls who tried it came to no good, did they? A shame. But profitable for you. Here's the pay.
Thanks.
Good then.
And this guy, his quest is he wants me to join, so I'm leaving it here. And is the board empty? I think the board might be empty. Whoops. So you can kind of run in here. And I got this board full of quests. And I've taken all the contracts, so we're all good. Okay. So we're leaving. You have to be outside to use the fast travel, which is okay. I guess to prevent you from doing it in places like dungeons and things. Which I learned the hard way when I had a very serious issue. That I managed to talk my way out of, which was kind of cool. Let's see. Split Rock. Ballad's Library. Pretty much you can fast travel to any location on the map. Any, like, given location on the map, which is great. Ooh, what's this? I probably will need to visit a salesperson at some point in the near future. Alright. So, these are the ones I want to do now. They're a quest for my Fae people. I like the Fae people, so I joined the Fae people. They're called the House of Ballads, which I think is just an awesome name and very Fae. So I kind of joined up with them, and I haven't felt like joining up with anybody else because of that. The Travelers have asked me to join, which is like the rogue group, And, they're a little on the, like, I didn't want my girl to be, unsavory, really. Like, yeah, she's got roguey tendencies, but I don't necessarily consider her a thief. I wonder if I can get up there. No. No, she says. I don't really consider her to be a thief, though, like, in the common sense of the word. She's more just, this is what she does to, you know, to kill bad guys instead of, like, you know. I haven't liked the Warsworn. They're a little too mercenary for my taste. They don't feel like what I'm interested in being. And I haven't really, like, the Travelers are just way too, like, shady. I haven't found an Arcanist group yet to see what they're like. Alright, we're gonna ignore that for a bit. They're interesting, but oh no. Kind of just running around here. Okay. Alright, moving on. These blessings, by the way, this pillar I hit, it gives you like an extra like blessing for a short while, which is kind of cool. And I never really much pay attention to what they actually do, but free buffs is free buffs, so no complaints. What's this? It's new. Oh. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'll show you guys this one now. My Super Saiyan mode! And we get extra if we can get all the way to 100. There we go. I think we get the extra for everybody who's killed in the middle of the fate thing. Reckoning Rampage. Ooh, what's that? I'm kind of an achievement whore. Status. No. Where was it? Options? No. It must be under status. Achieve. Derp. There it is. Cleaning up the streets. 5 enemies in a single fate shift. That's awesome. Okay. That cool Super Saiyan thing was fate shifting. You like rip people out of the timeline. It's kind of fun. Take your money. I've stopped taking anything that's not like any weapons and stuff that aren't green level or better. Again, working a lot like World of Warcraft. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, Airmer.
Well. You truly fit Hallam's description. It's nice to finally
This is a
gaze
Fae.
upon the new Sagril. I am Sir Airmer. This is my companion, Sir Creth. Ah. Welcome to Sunder Caverns. If you've come in search of the Maid of Windermere, I must disappoint you. She's nowhere to be found. You too?
Huh.
Well, I managed to find one, but there are plenty more. The maid had them. She was here one moment, but gone the next, as is her way. She did leave behind her old ally, Nyx the Troll, to give us a bit of trouble and slow our pursuit. Creth and I have fought Nyx more times than I dare count. You could say he's an old friend. If you're interested in joining our little hunting party, feel free.
I'm sure. Why not? Let's go rolling.
Oh, it's you.
They're not. I kind of had to barge my way into the Fae people's like good graces by basically killing somebody, and not somebody like good, somebody bad. And at any point, they've been a little bit less than whoa. Get out of the way! Get out of the way! They've been a little less than cheered about my joining, because I'm immortal. And I don't think they realize what they've got on their hands here yet, but man, come on. Bears hit like a sack of bricks, man. Anyway, but so they weren't real pleased about it, to be honest, but so I still kind of get some crap from people. But that's why that guy called me Sagrel. That's my Fey name, as it were. Doobie doobie doo. Where are you guys going?
Look who's here.
Oh, yeah, look who's here indeed. Where are we going? I'm following you. Why are you turning around? Good God, escort quests. So, the cool thing is that... Oh, I need that. The cool thing is that as you get more powerful, you change your destiny. And you get to do different things when you change your destiny, which is kind of fun. One of those being that I've actually cross-classed myself into half rogue, half mage, which is why when I'm dodging or like rolling towards people, it's actually a blink and not a like a little rolly dodge anymore. And I like my Fey Blades a lot. Ooh, I'll take that. We'll take that. And what's in this? I'll take that. Little cell. You guys are you guys okay? You're okay? Alright, let's go.
Eyes forward, weapon at the ready.
Yeah, I don't think I'm the one that you tell that to. Ooh, gold. What was I saying? I was saying something. Oh, I like my Fey Blades. These are those, like, whippy, circly blades that I'm carrying right now. They replace daggers, and I find them to be a bit more useful, all around. Oh my god, guys, where are we going? Where are we going? There's people back there. We should go kill everything. I think the daggers do a little more direct damage, like, individually, but Fey Blades can hit things when you get surrounded, because you can see it kind of spirals around me, and that's kind of a concern, so frequently a concern, as you can see.
Stay with us, Kraft.
Stay with us, he says, while she's getting attacked. You know, you Fey aren't gentlemen, just saying. Should totally help a girl when she's getting pummeled by sprites. I mean, not that you guys are much help, but... Oops. I like the layout of the commands on the computer. Actually, I like them a lot more than on the console. I played the opening on the 360 as a demo, and I find that the amount of things that you can do lends itself quite nicely to a keyboard setup instead of just having the controller.
You're slowing us down.
I'm sorry if I keep getting attacked, you jerks. Jeez, I would have come and done this alone if I'd known you guys were going to be such annoyances. Anyway, but I find that the keyboard lends itself quite nicely to all the movements. Oh, that's kind of cool. Check that out. Ooh, does that just, like, eat like normal? Yeah, it does. Okay. Alright, let's go. Let's go, guys. This is gonna be cool.
Can you even fight?
Can I even fight? I'm doing a hell of a lot more damage than you guys are. What are you talking about? Fight. Oh, crap. Oh my god! Pissed off the troll. For instance, taking a healing potion, way easier on a keyboard. control in here. And out we go. Oh. God, they're like picking on me. Let's undo that. I just don't have enough time sitting around. Okay. Okay, let's go. Alright guys, I need your help now. Okay, there we go. You keep the pole for a minute. I'll be right back. Clear out some of this extra junk out here. You missed me? You missed me. I would really appreciate it if you guys would start hitting the troll again. Oh. Now, I have the feeling that this causes some repercussions, this particular style of killing. I don't know if it does for
Try
sure.
not to perish, Dustling.
Oh, for God's sakes. Who helped who?
That wasn't so terrible now, was it? Still, I'm baffled as to why Nyx was outside Sunder Caverns. It was surely not to play his part in the coming ballad. There's more going on here than Creth and I are party to, and I want to know what. We'll speak again back at the House of Ballads. And Sagro, thank you. These are times of change, and we all must be on our guard.
Gonna give me the thing?
Goodbye.
Return to Tenhua. Okay. I think first, though, since we've left a few things lazing it, well, I don't know. Do I really feel like clearing out this entire thing? I don't particularly think I do. Whee. So let's see. So it's neat because the dodge is on spacebar, which is really easy to keep an eye on. W, you know, ASD for movement. You know, that kind of thing. I've already looted that. Let's see. What does that tell us to go? There's a dark spot there. I wonder what's up that way. If I know my luck, I'll be summoned back over there anytime now, so. Anyway. The first mouse button is your main attacks. The second mouse button is your magic attacks. Let's see. F is pretty much everything. F to open doors, F to pick things, F to jump off of stuff. Whatever you can think of, it's pretty much your button for it. There's one of those stones up there. Hey guys. And these are white gray Beyblades. These guys up. I'm gonna stand around silly. Like they don't know what to make of it. And they get slaughtered. Take that. We'll take that. We'll take that. I have 7 more. Okay. We don't need that. Take you. Sure. Okay, where was I going? Before I was so rudely interrupted. I think I was going up this hilly bit here. I think up that way. I saw like a stone. There's Declan. Casera. Away we go. Come by everything eventually in time. Doop doop doop. Oops. I do get stuck on tree roots a lot. For some reason, I'm just really good at that. Let's go drop these things off. So it's like really magical, like Fey chick.
Excellent, but you've returned without the most important cairn of all. Troubling, but this is a challenge for later. For now, you must break this cursed spell. As you've no doubt noticed, those cairns are warded and will not reveal their secrets. They will, however, last an eternity, perhaps even longer. Those cairns are like lore stones, but special. They're enchanted, and the only way to unlock their contents is to use the Echo Stone. The one in the next room is one of Hallam's early attempts, but it should work. Go listen to 2 Knights and a Troll. Find the words that will free me from this prison.
Alright, folks. I will go ahead and say that here...
See you soon.
I've been playing for about 20 minutes, and you guys probably don't want to listen to all of these, this lore from the Echo Stones, but this is the Echo Stone. I ran across it a little earlier. Oh, hey. Shot there. So until next time, Cassandra and I say... Thank you for watching with us, and we hope you enjoyed this little look at Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning. I actually knew a few people who worked on Kingdoms of Amalur, so this one's a bit of a pride piece for me as well. Love the game. Love the gameplay. Music's great. Voice acting's good. Art is obviously gorgeous. Enjoy it yourself. Make whomever you like. Your character can be whatever you want them to look like and do whatever you want them to do. So, we hope you enjoyed this little look at Kingdoms of Amalur, and we hope you'll join us next time. And until then, keep having fun.